Hari Om. Chapter 15, Krishna's naming ceremony and past life history of Nandan and Yashoda. The conversation between Bahulashva and Narada continues. Shri Narada said, one day Yashoda was breastfeeding Krishna. After drinking the milk, Krishna yawned. At that moment, all the elements of the entire universe appeared in Krishna's mouth. Seeing the entire universe and all the deities present in her son's mouth, Yashoda closed her eyes in wonder and astonishment. In response to Sri Bahulashva's question, Narada described the past life history of Nandan and Yashoda. Nanda was Drona, the husband of Dhara and the best among the 8 Vasus. He was a great devotee of Lord Vishnu and ruled a kingdom in the realm of the gods. For the attainment of a child, Dhara and Drona went to Mount Mandara to perform austerities. They first began their austerity by consuming fruits and leaves. After that, they continued with increased severity without even drinking water. Pleased with this, Lord Brahma appeared before them and blessed them with a boon. After they bowed to Lord Brahma, Drona said, O Lord Brahma, let the Supreme Lord Krishna be our son. May we always have love and devotion towards the Lord. We desire nothing else. Lord Brahma blessed that their desire will be fulfilled in the next birth. Thus, Drona was born as Nanda and Dhara as Yashoda. To fulfill Brahma's words, Lord Krishna arrived in Vrindavan from Mathura. In response to another question from Sri Bahulashva, Narada described the childhood pastimes of Balarama and Krishna. One day, at the request of Vasudeva, the great sage Garga Muni, along with his disciples, came to Nandagopa's house. After offering gifts to the Maharshi, Nandagopa circumambulated and bowed in reverence. After hosting them, Nandagopa requested Garga Muni to conduct the naming ceremony of his son. Following that, Garga Muni took Nandagopa, Yashoda and the 2 boys to a secluded place in the cowshed. There, he performed the naming ceremony. After worshipping the deities, including Ganesha and Navagraha deities, Maharshi Garga Muni said, listen to the explanation of Rohini's son's name. He is called Rama because the yogis delight in him. Also, he is known as Shankarshana because he was contracted or Sankarshana in the womb. Also, he is known as Shesha because he remains even after the destruction of the universe. He is extremely strong, so everyone will call him as Balarama. Then the Maharshi conducted the naming ceremony of Yashoda's son. His name at once purifies the living entities. His name is the auspiciousness of all the universes. In his name, the letter Ka stands for Kamalakanta, which illustrates the husband of the goddess of fortune. Ra stands for Rama, which is the supreme enjoyer. Sa stands for Sadgunapati, which is the master of 6 opulences, or Shvetadvipan Nivasakrit, who is the Lord who resides in Shvetadvipa. Na stands for Lord Narasimha. A stands for Akshara, which is the immortal, or Agnibhuk, who is the Lord who enjoys the offerings of Agnihotra Yagyas. The letter H stands for Nara and Narayana Rishi. In this way, these 6 letters combine to become the name of the Supreme Person. In the Sanskrit alphabets, the letter H is represented by a colon. The 2 dots or a colon stands for the 2 sages Nara Narayana. In this way, the Supreme Personality of Godhead is known as Krishna. At the end of the Dwapara Yuga and the beginning of the Kali Yuga, Krishna will be of dark complexion. That is why Yashoda's son was named as Krishna, since the word Vasu means the senses and the word Deva means the heart, and because he acts in the hearts and the senses of the souls, he is also known as Vasudeva. This child will marry Radha, who is the daughter of Vrishabhanu and Kirti. Therefore, he is also known as Radhapati. He has incarnated to destroy demons like Kamsa and to protect the devotees. Sage Garga added that this child as your son is a great virtue. Then Garga Muni left from there. After hearing these words of Sage Garga, Nanda and Yashoda felt very grateful. Afterwards, Garga Muni went to the beautiful palace of King Vrishabhanu on the banks of the Yamuna. Vrishabhanu welcomed and honored him. Vrishabhanu said, "The sight of sages brings peace to householders. It is a sage who removes the darkness in the hearts of human beings. O sage, my daughter's name is Radhika. Whom should I marry her to? Could you please help me?" Holding Vrishabhanu's hand, the great sage Garga Muni went to a beautiful and secluded place on the Yamuna shore. After both of them sat down on the shore, Shri Garga Muni spoke. The one residing at Nanda's home in Golokakhanda is none other than Shri Krishna himself. Your daughter is none other than the goddess Radha Devi herself. Hearing this, he was filled with immense joy. Subsequently, Vrishabhanu requested Sage Garga to conduct the marriage of his daughter with Lord Shri Krishna. However, the sage informed that the marriage will be conducted by Lord Brahma himself. Afterwards, the sage explained to Vrishabhanu the true nature of Radha. He also mentioned that the Gopikas, who were Radha's friends, have come to earth from Goloka. The sage clarified that in the word Radha, Ra stands for Rama, who is the goddess of fortune. A stands for Adi Gopika, who is the first of the Gopikas. Dha stands for Dhara, which is the earth, and A stands for Viraja river. Garga Maharshi also said that those who always chant the name Radha Krishna will be able to attain dharma, that is righteousness, artha, that is wealth, kama, that is desire, and moksha, that is liberation. And then he went back to his own abode. Here ends the 15th chapter of the first canto. Hari Om.
If you like our content, please subscribe to our channel. We have an ebook version of Garga Samhita stories available on Amazon. Link is provided in the description box.